Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. My name is Natasha Mai. This is a twin flame soulmate reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Doesn't matter which astrology you follow, just watch the signs as it applies to you. It's for the week of 20 to 26 of April 2020. It's not gender specific and the roles can be reversed, so take it as it resonates for you, Taurus. I will cover overall energies, and please remember to check the description box below for information on the mini private readings, to take a deeper look into your personal situation based on this one. Or there's full private readings, healing sessions, meditations, new discounted packages for those who are doing quite a bit of work with me, as well as I'm putting a link of a video that I made on a healing session, with information on a healing session coming up on the 5th of May. I did one for the 22nd, so that video says 22nd of April, but I will do another one on the 5th of May. So you can just watch, it's the same information, it will be just for the 5th of May. And please hit the like, share and subscribe button to me, and I will see you in the next video. No, I won't see you in the next video. I'm first going to do this video, Taurus. I'm a bit distracted, Taurus. Why am I distracted? Are you being distracted by someone? I think so, because that doesn't happen to me often. Okay, well, anyway, first cards that came out for you was the Empress. The Empress, number 3, is linked to union. The Empress is our divine feminine, so it could be a twin flame connection, but this is also just a very mature woman. It's a woman that sits pretty, she doesn't chase, she's highly sexual in nature, she's loving, she's caring, she's giving. She's embodied all the other queens, so she's got that passionate side of her, that seductive, sexy side of the Queen of Wands. She also carries that deep, heartfelt emotions of the Queen of Cups. She's loving and caring and giving, and a mother figure like the Queen of Cups. She's very grounded, very stable, very abundant within herself. With the Queen of Pentacles and with the Queen of Swords, she will cut out what doesn't serve her. She will not sugarcoat anything. She is a brilliant communicator and a very good judge of character. So, and the Empress are considered the perfect woman. Okay, so Taurus, what I feel, this is your energies, but I do sense this is the other person. I channel the energies, so I'm going to give you what comes through, not necessarily the interpretation of the cards. This is how you see your twin flame soulmate. Is the Empress the perfect woman? Now, if it's a male, if it's a man, it still carries the feminine energy of the Empress. But this is how you see your twin flame or soulmate, the perfect man or woman, mature and just got everything. It's just perfect. And you really want to express this to your twin flame or soulmate, how perfect you think they are. With the express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And I do feel that you do want to just reach out and make a romantic gesture towards this person. Just give your twin flame or someone a lot of love and express that love. And I feel you want to express it in a very physical way, not necessarily just with sex, but I do sense that, Taurus, you are very drawn sexually to this person. I feel it. But you want to express this in a very physical way, through touch and intimacy and sex and not sex, love making. I feel love, tender love making, coming from your energies. For some reason you may not be with this person right now, even though I do not feel that you are necessarily in separation, and I do not sense a breakup. But that could possibly be for some, that you are in separation with this person. There could have been a breakup in the past, or for some reason you are just separated. But this could be just you're not with that person right now. For whatever reason, you may have gone away for a few days or be in lockdown somewhere else. But you feel a lot of a desire to express your love in a very physical way to this Empress. And I do also sense that your twin flame or soulmate are making you feel perfect as a being. Yes, you also feel like this, Taurus. This person makes you feel perfect in every way. You feel very complete as a being, very fulfilled with this person, like you are perfect too. Interesting. I like that. I like that. The next one that came out for you was the reverse Ten of Wands. And our Ten of Wands is about a burden, being burdened by something, carrying a very heavy burden, but pushing forward, even if it's obstructing your vision or you can't see where you're going with this. You still keep pushing forward with that burden. Number 10 is about completion. When a cycle is finished, something new starts. So it's about a new beginning as well. Having this card in reverse, whatever was burdening you in this connection, you are letting go of it, or it is just resolved. This burden has been resolved. And the card that came out with that one tells me that you may have been burdened about children. So your twin flame or soulmate may have children, and that could have been a burden. And not in a bad sense for you, but it could maybe have, I rather feel concern. Not necessarily a burden, but it could have been a concern for you. That it would be affecting your love life or your life with this person, or it could be causing concerns, or it could have caused concerns about finances maybe for you, if there's children that needed to be taken care of, or this could be your children that you were concerned about, and you were burdened by this concern. I do not feel you were burdened by any children. I feel you were burdened by concern for children in some way. If that is not the case, there's no children involved. This could be childhood wounds that was you were carrying with you, that was burdening this connection, that was burdening you, and you are finally letting go of that. It could also be childish behaviors, Taurus, childish behaviors that you are letting go of, that was burdening you, and that was burdening this connection that you are letting go of. But for some, I do sense that there was children involved, and that was a concern. There was some kind of concern in regards to children. Maybe whether they'll accept this connection, or maybe financially, because they needed to be taken care of, and you weren't sure if you could do that. But let's take a look at the last cards. The last cards that came out was the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands to me is not the player, is the player. Usually, for me, not the knight. The Page is the player. He's the immature, the young energy that that's still seeking his true love. What I like about this Page is once he found that true love, he will not let her get away. And it's usually at the point where she does walk away, he realizes that you can see how this man is looking at this wand and it's sprouting new shoots, and he kind of realizes he found the one. But he's been playing around before that, and it's not necessarily because it's his personality, it's because there's just nobody fulfilling him, and he's kind of always looking for that one specific woman, and when he finds her, she usually is at the point of walking away, or when he realizes it, she's at the point of walking away. But this Page is not in this deck, is not going to let her get away though. So you may have done this in the past, Taurus, moved from one woman to another, and what I rather feel from this card is that not necessarily that you only realize you found your person now. I feel a younger energy, not a mature, a younger energy. So you could be the much younger one in the connection, and your twin or soulmate is the older one. Doesn't matter whether that's male or female. And you kind of, I do not feel that you're only realizing now that you've met the right person for you, but that you are kind of fearing that your person will walk away and leave you for some reason. I feel a fear coming from you, that your twin flame or soulmate will leave. Yes, that's just what I feel. Well, pages are also messengers. They are students, so you might still be learning about this type of connections, the soul connections. Be a student in this and feel kind of like the student compared to your twin flame or soulmate, which is in the Empress energy, which is obviously a lot more matured. But I rather from this page, there's a lot of passion. This page is energetic and passionate, and he carries a lot of desire for life, and he's an adventurer, and he likes to explore. So you might be in those energies, but I don't really sense that coming from you with this card. I feel a fear coming from this card that you are going to lose. You are going to lose this person, Taurus. That's what I feel from that card. And the last card that came out was the honeymoon card. And this card says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And this card is about the beautiful energies that you soak into after a commitment has already been made solid. When marriage has been, you've married and you're just kind of enjoying the bliss of one another. There's a lot of tenderness in the honeymoon phase of a relationship. I do feel that this is a constant feeling towards this person, that you feel that honeymoon type of love, very tender, very sexual, very intimate, very, it's just very beautiful and very sacred. I feel a lot of sacredness in it, and I've been picking that up throughout quite a few of readings today, or in the last 2 days that I've done them. But I feel that you do want to make commitments to this person. You want to make solid commitments. You kind of want to secure the connection. You kind of want to secure this partnership by getting married, maybe, or at least move it to the next level. Make some solid commitments. It feels very magical and angelic, actually, this connection. I like it. There's a lot of love here, Taurus. You feel a lot of love, but I do feel that underlying fear of losing this person. But you are trying to let go of the things that are burdening you, definitely. And you really do want to express this fear, I feel, towards this person, but you also do want to express a lot of love in a very physical way. But we will take a closer look into your personal situation, Taurus. I'm going to leave it here. Remember to check the description box below for information on all my services. Feel free to email me if you are unsure what services to use, and I can make some suggestions for you. And also remember to watch the video for the healing session coming up on the 5th of May. And please hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons for me. And I will see you in the next video. Namaste, Taurus.